Today, I'm going to take you on a little tour of Happy Valley Newhall, one of my favorite spots out here in Santa Clarita. You have a little bit of everything out here. It's charming, it's countryside, it's suburb. It has all different vibes, and it is such a desirable community and neighborhood that people absolutely love. So if you are new here, hello, welcome. I am Kelsey Joy, your realtor and local guide out here in Santa Clarita, California. Be sure to follow me for all things Santa Clarita. If you're considering moving out here, and you can go grab my free Moving to Santa Clarita guide right there in the link below. And I am so excited that you are here with me, and I'm so excited to show you what it's like to live out here. So this is Happy Valley. There is Peachland Elementary School right over there. They have AYSO soccer games there as well. My 8-year-old used to play there, and it was an awesome time in the fall and the spring. They have all kinds of kids activities and soccer games and all great fun stuff. So here comes one of my favorite areas in Newhall. This is the Peachland Estates here in Newhall, close to Old Town Newhall, but not quite all the way down there. But these have some of the most prestigious, beautiful, coveted homes out here in Santa Clarita. The Peachland Estates, they are just so beautiful, and a couple of them have just recently sold. This one over here is one of my absolute favorites, and it is for sale right now, and it is just gorgeous. It is like a little miniature castle. Such a great home. And then we just have some beautiful homes. We'll circle back around and you can see more of them. This is one of my other favorite ones. I just love how beautiful that one is. And then if we come up over here, you have some fabulous homes as well. Now this is just about 5 minutes from the 5 freeway, which is so fabulous. People love that because you have such quick, easy access to the 5 if you need to commute down to LA, or if you just want to go down to the city for a little bit. It makes it such a much easier drive, and you're not sitting a ton in traffic like that. This is another home that is just gorgeous out here. So these are just, this is like a little Hollywood Hill vibe. You have all of these gorgeous homes a little bit on a hilltop, and these are more premium priced homes, but because we are in Newhall, it is actually a lot more affordable than Valencia, Westridge, other areas like that. But you get a lot more character here. You get a lot of space. You don't have to pay as much as you would in Valencia because just a little different of an area, but just as great of an area. And here's that home that I love again. And there's a car. And so you can see how just charming and how desirable this area really is. We're gonna go down to another street here. You just get a little bit of everything. Charming feel, cottage feel, storybook feel, just a lot of great things. And let's go down to this side. And it's just, there's so many amazing trees. You feel like you're a little bit in the country, more so than, you know, in the middle of a total suburb town. And that's what people really like, because it's just a different feel than you get in a lot of the areas out here. And there have been several homes that have been for sale out here, and they typically go pretty fast because people love this area. It is very family friendly because of the school being nearby, and it's just super desirable. So we're gonna go back down here, and then we're gonna go down a little bit further in Happy Valley. These are not going to be as high-end estate type homes, but they are still beautiful. And again, you get the very charming countryside feel without actually having to be far from the amenities, from the mall, from the shopping, from dining. You're literally 5 minutes from it all. So let's cut through here. I'm just gonna drive you around for a few minutes. I love that house as well. It's so Californian with all of these palm trees. It's just so great. And then one of the main streets is right over to the left, and that is where you can go down to Old Town Newhall, the main street where they have a ton of new shops and restaurants. It is the up and coming part of town. They are just becoming a little bit more like LA vibe, which I love because it's coming out with more boutique type stores and restaurants, not as many food chains, and just really cool spots that I'm just loving over here. I'm gonna go down this way a little bit. And you can see just some more of this and how great it is. It's just such a unique area. And then all of these streets connect, so there's Happy Valley again. You can see that street and it goes down a little cul-de-sac. And it's really like you're in a separate little part of town. We have some really nice houses still over here. It's just a little bit different vibe. Just so pretty. So yeah, there you have it. There's just a little bit of Happy Valley Newhall. I hope you enjoyed that tour, and I hope it gave you a little bit more insight of what it is like to live out here in Santa Clarita. Be sure to go grab my free Moving to Santa Clarita guide in the link below and connect with me on a call if you are interested and if you are thinking about moving out here. Maybe you're curious on what it's like to live out here, and we can chat and I can help you figure out what it's like to live out here. And be sure to follow me for all things Santa Clarita so that you know what it's like to live out here.